North Carolina is in the middle of some major rainstorms happening today. And of course, I'm going to venture out in it. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. It's raining like, you know, the what's that saying? I don't even know. Anyway, it's raining, and Maximilian, we are headed to Trader Joe's. So it is actually Good Friday, so the kids are off of school today. And then they're off like Monday and Tuesday, I think, as well, because they already had their spring break, but they still get like a 5-day weekend. So that's really nice. It's raining. I said that already, but I need to go to Trader Joe's. So we're going. So come along with us. Hopefully I'm able to show some stuff in there. It's not like just too nasty outside. If not, of course, I'll show you the haul when I get home. I'm hoping to find some good like stuff for freezer meals and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get going and see how disastrous this is going to be. All right, guys, I'm back from Trader Joe's. I literally did no recording in Trader Joe's except for those 2 little clips that you saw in the beginning of the flowers. But you know, those are the prettiest part anyway. To be honest with you, it was pouring rain. There was a ton of people there. My kids were everywhere. So it just didn't happen today. Let me tell you, don't take Bryson to Trader Joe's because he just threw all types of stuff in my cart, which you are going to see here in a minute. But I have a pretty big haul for you guys. I spent $135 at Trader Joe's. And this is going to serve mostly as just our weekly, you know, groceries. I don't really plan to go and get anything else except maybe some A2 milk for Finley if she needs any. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. But first, I wanted to let you guys know that today's video is in collaboration with my sweet friend Vanessa over from Lemonade Mom. If you don't know who that is, she is super sweet. She films content that is very similar to mine. So lots of grocery hauls, food, like pantry tours. She does some days in the lives occasionally, but she'll do all types of hauls, like Dollar Tree hauls, Temu hauls. She did a good one recently, lots of stuff like that. So if you like my content, I'm sure you will love hers. So head on over to her channel. I will link it down below and check it out and send her some love. And if you are new here from Vanessa's channel, hi, welcome. My name is Brittany. Like I said, film very similar content to Vanessa, so I know that you will love it here. I'm a mama of 3 littles, and you know, I'm all about mamahood and all of that type of stuff. So I would love to have you hit that subscribe button and join in on the fun. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and turn you around and go ahead and show you guys what I picked up for our family of 5 at Trader Joe's. I usually only go to Trader Joe's, I would say maybe 4 times a year. So when I go, I like to pick up our favorite things, and then I always like to try some new things that they have out as well. So that is kind of what I did today. Let's go ahead and get started. Starting on this side over here, I grabbed 2 of the Caesar salad with white meat chicken. These were $4.99 a piece. I like how they have the shaved Parmesan cheese in there instead of sprinkled, not sprinkled. What's the name? What's shredded? Oh my gosh. I like shaved Parmesan cheese in my Caesar salad. So I picked up 2 of those. I figured these would be good for lunches for me, and the date on them are the 10th and the 11th. So that's like mid and next week. So these should be good for me for next week. We got some of these spring gummies for the kids to try, and they were eating them in the car on the way home. And they said, Bryson said that they taste pretty similar to Swedish fish. And these were $2.99, which so not a bad price. These would have been a good Easter basket thing or Easter thing. But you know, we didn't go there before that. So we really like those, and they are like fun little, you know, shapes, bunnies and butterflies and all of that. Over here, we have some of these hand-cut potato fries. I actually wish I would have bought 2 of these. These were $3.99. We really liked these the last time we had them. They remind me of fries that you get like at a restaurant that are hand-cut. Like, you know, some at the beach, they always have like really good hand-cut fries at like seafood places. That's what these remind me of. So we really like those. There were 3 bags of these freeze-dried strawberries. Each kid got one, but Finley ate hers in the store, and then Kylie ate hers on the way home. But these were $2.99 a piece. My kids love dried strawberries. If you've been around, you know that. garlic and cheese breadsticks. Now the Trader Joe's lady told me that these were new, that they only got them in a couple of weeks ago. So Bryson wanted to give these a go. We'll probably make them with, some like spaghetti or some pasta dish. Maybe actually we can have them with the gnocchi that we got. So maybe that will be one of our meals next week. Bryson wanted to try these mini chocolate chip pancake and waffle mix. It says you just add water, although I usually do add some vanilla extract to pancake mixes. It gives it a little extra something. But he wanted to try these. We are partial to the Sam's Club waffle and pancake mix, which you guys know that. But these were like $2.99, so I thought we would give them a go and see if they're any good. So I might try these one morning while the kids are off school over the next few days. This is our favorite little like frozen meal from Trader Joe's, this gnocchi. So this is provolone and Romano cheese and whole black peppercorn. That's what the sauce is. Love this stuff. So I usually buy two because one of them just is not enough for all of us to eat. So I buy two of these and that is a meal for us. And sometimes I add chicken. Sometimes we eat it just as is. But we probably, like I said, will eat it with the garlic breadsticks. Now, these next several things are all things that Chris loves. So he loves this Mexican style roasted corn with the cajita cheese. I buy this every time I go and he will eat like a whole bag of it. Like if we're having grilled chicken or something one night for dinner, he will just make a bag of this and eat that together. He loves this stuff. And I don't really like it and the kids don't really like it, but Chris does. So he eats this often. I got two of these chicken burritos. We've never had this before either. So it says chicken leg meat with beans, tomatoes, and onions. I bought these for Chris as well to have. I'm trying to get him away from the cracker thing and eating like a real lunch when he gets home from work in the afternoons. So that's kind of what my thought process was with buying some of this stuff. There's a little burrito as well. Oh, there it is. So he might actually try one of those today. He's already home from work. The kids wanted to try this Trader Joe's chocolate milk. This was $3.99 for a half gallon, which is actually the same price as I pay for Finley's A2 milk. So Finley won't be able to drink this, but the other two will, and they're going to give that a shot. They usually like pre-made chocolate milk as long as it is whole milk, and this one is. If it's like 2%, they both always say that it is not good. And then I did just pick up like the cheapest Trader Joe's orange juice. I believe this was $2.79 because Bryson said that he wanted orange juice. And I'm of the opinion that orange juice is orange juice. Like you don't need to pay for the more expensive brands. I don't know. Maybe not all people will agree with me, but that's kind of what my opinion is. So got that for him. This chicken burrito bowl we get every time I go as well. This is for Chris. So it's seasoned chicken breast with brown rice, black beans, red quinoa, cheddar cheese, and corn with a Chipotle Southwest style sauce, which he really likes this one as well. So I bet he's like trying to decide what he's gonna have for lunch today. This is actually Bryson. So it is a pepperoni pizza mac and cheese bowl. I believe this was like $2.99. And he, for some reason, wanted to try this. So hopefully he likes it and we don't just waste money on it, but he's gonna give that a go. We buy this chicken most times when we go as well. This is the Pollo Asada seasoned chicken. This was like $13. Yeah, $13.50. So it is $8.50 a pound, which is kind of a terrible price, but this stuff is really good. I don't usually buy a ton of meat from Trader Joe's, but this is one that I usually buy when we go. And then Bryson saw these. Are you sensing a theme yet that Bryson saw this, Bryson saw that? So he wanted to try these granola bites, and these were like super cheap, like $1.79. So we're going to give those a go. The last little like surprise thing or like meal thing that I bought for Chris was this the Salsa Verde burrito. So this was more expensive. This was like $4.99. This might be what he eats today because it is fresh and you have to eat those faster. And then I'm going to go ahead and tell you this so I can get Kylie to put these in the freezer. These are the Sublime ice cream sandwiches. So it's vanilla ice cream sandwiched between chocolate chip cookies and rolled in chocolate chips. That will be a fun treat over Easter weekend. We put those in the freezer for me. And then I totally forgot that Bryson picked these ones up as well. But these are the brownie or the brookies. Brownie and cookie together. They're super good. And I did not check for nuts in these, which probably should have been a thing. Nope, they do not contain nuts. So that is good. So I did pick up a couple of plants. So they're succulents. The little ones here were $2.99. So I picked up this cute little one. I love a succulent. I often can keep them alive a lot longer than I can keep, oh, we got mustard on the counter, longer than I can keep other plants alive because they're so low maintenance. So I got this spiky succulent, which I thought was really pretty. And then I also got this like arrangement of succulents, of several different succulents. Let's see, does it say which one it is? Oh, it just says succulents. It's a succulent foliage. So there are 4 different plants in here. This one was $7.99, and then the little one was $2.99. And they come in these, like, you know, already potted in these cute little, I don't know what that guy's doing, in these cute little pots. You don't have to worry about it. You can just sit them. I'll probably put them on my island right there. So thought that was a fun find. Kylie and Finley love this yogurt from Trader Joe's. So you get 3 of the vanilla and cream and 3 of the blueberries and cream, and those are $2.99. These were an impulse purchase, like on the way out. These are the dark chocolate sunflower seed buttercups. Now, you guys know I'm allergic to nuts, and I don't know. I'm always like, have like FOMO that I can't eat Reese cups. I know that's stupid, but I don't know. So the lady at Trader Joe's, who also said she's allergic to nuts, said that these are very good. So I'm gonna give these a go, and I will let you know if we like them or not. But she said that they're a very well selling item in the store as well. A couple of snacks. We got some movie theater popcorn, and then also some of these pretzel slims, which is like I can't remember the name brand of them. I have a blank, but you know, the blue bag of the little pretzel thins. So those are the like 2 snacks for the week. And then I did pick up a huge bag of sunflower seeds as well, because I like to top my salads with sunflower seeds, and I've been out for a while. It is hard sometimes to find sunflower seeds that are not roasted in peanut oil, which is silly, right? But these ones are in sunflower oil. So like the Aldi ones, they're done in peanut oil, which is, I don't know. I think that's so silly. So I always buy a bag of them at Trader Joe's so that I have them on hand for a while. Sourdough bread. We have some turkey that we need to go through. So I went ahead and got a loaf of this sourdough, and their sourdough is really good. 3 more things. We got an onion. That's for dinner tonight. I needed that for our chicken fajitas. A pineapple that Bryson asked for, and then Bryson asked for these cinnamon squares as well, which I'm assuming is just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So that's everything that I actually picked up from Trader Joe's today. Now, if you've been around, I guess about a year, then you know that last year or in the spring, we have a friend who lives sort of right backed up to the local strawberry field farm, or the local farm that sells strawberries and grows them in our area. We have a friend whose property backs up to their property, and they're friends with the owners of the farm. And they have always been told that if they see the workers out there picking the strawberries, then they're allowed to go pick after that, because they're not going to pick any that are there, and they're not going to be back for like a week. So we're actually going there on Monday. We usually go like once a week in the spring and to her house and let the kids play, and we pick strawberries, and it's just a fun time. So I didn't buy any strawberries or a ton of fruit because I knew we were doing that on Monday, and we always end up with a lot of them that we have to go through. The way that they pick the strawberries, I've learned, is that they pick them when they're still white. So they won't pick them if they're red at all, because by the time they're processed, they are almost bad or they're going bad. So all the ones that we go and pick, they are already ripe, so they're ready to eat. So you have to eat them relatively quickly. So yeah, that's why I didn't buy a whole lot of fruit, because I knew we were going to be doing that, and I didn't want to have fruit that I bought and then waste it because we're trying to eat all the strawberries. So that is our haul for this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up as always, and I appreciate you guys watching. I will see you guys on Wednesday. And I'm not sure exactly what the video is for Wednesday yet, but I'm sure it'll be great. It'll be fine. It'll be good. But yeah, thank you for watching. Finley's crying, and I hope you have a great start to your week. Bye guys.